Good morning, good afternoon, guys. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the channel of Unbox with me. So today I have this SSD, 240 gigabyte. I don't know how you say this name. Eaget solid state drive. So it's bought from Temu. It was one of the cheapest SSDs there. So I said, let me try it. You can see it's sealed here, factory. Let me just get it off from this plastic here, and then we can see what's happening here. Sheesh, man, what plastic they using here? Right, so we have the front here, easy to get, Eaget. And got Chinese writing, no idea what that is. Nothing in the side, nothing in the side, nothing there. So got some things here, 40 to 85 operation temperature, and then this is in Chinese. I have no idea. So I bought this here basically for my laptop. I bought a Thinkpad T530. So this here is the cheapest one I could find. I just wanted something basic because that laptop is basically doing nothing much. So let's see what we get here. So we get a it's empty. Get like this thing is in China. And get a little solid state drive here. Most people know how to use the solid state drive. The places your mechanical hard drive there, and then your hard drive. So you got Eaget solid state hard drive. Looks a little bit like a Alexa. So we got here address. I don't know what you're gonna do with address. Eaget solid state capacity 240, model S205, warranty void if label removed. Got your little label stickers here. So I paid 230 South African rands. I'll leave a dollar figure for you up there. So I bought it for the Thinkpad. Let me just get that Thinkpad. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, so I got the Thinkpad here, right? So basically the T530, there's no battery in it, so it's a pretty decent spec ThinkPad. So it's got 8 gigs RAM, it's a i5 3rd gen. So this boot up is on a mechanical hard drive. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'll speed this up because trust me, you don't want to be here for how long this thing boots up. So I'm just gonna use this for media consumption, movies, songs, like a media player. It's in pretty decent condition. Has a slight scuff here, which I repaired. So I completely stripped it down. I serviced it, everything. I'll leave some pictures for you, and as I'm speaking, I paid 2 South African rands. So the guy actually threw in another 4 gig stick, so it came total 8. The battery is for my T520. Now the battery will work here 100%, but it won't charge because the T530s, 430s and X some model, there's 3 models, take a plus 70 battery, which has an authenticated chip inside. So basically it asks you to know it's a genuine battery. Although the T520 was a genuine battery, it did not work. As you can see how long it took to boot. So the battery charges on a normal computer. It will work here normal, but it will not charge. The charge light will blink orange and it won't charge. It'll say battery not charging. It's just those 3 models. I don't know why, but otherwise I didn't really need a battery. So I sold that battery off because it worked perfectly, and I said I will use it charging. If I need a battery, I will get a battery for it. So what I'm going to do to it, I'm going to put my SSD in this here. So I'm going to skip some of these parts. As you can see how long it took the fingerprint to work. So it's booted up, but it's not booted up into Windows. So what we will do is we'll skip this part. So what I'll do is, it basically booted up, right? So it'll take another 2-3 minutes to boot up the main screen. I'm going to shut it down, stop the video here, and then I'll come back when it's shut it off to put in the SSD. It's easy. It's not like other laptops where you take the keyboard out. This, everything is completely like modular. The RAM is easy to get access to, the hard drive is easy to get access to, everything. So let me just pause the video and come back. As I'm speaking to you, see it only booted now. Oh yeah guys, on the mechanical hard drive too, they're shutting down. Whew, that's like another 1.5 minutes itself. Trust me, I had nothing else to do to time this damn thing. Okay guys, so this is it. As I said, the laptop is like modular. So you got your RAM here, got your battery here, ThinkPad goes here, and your hard drive goes there. So it's just one screw out here. It's just one screw out here. That's it. Easy access, not like my HPs. Pull this out and you got your hard drive. So it's a Toshiba 500 gig mechanical. Works perfectly fine. 7200 and all. So the Eaget was a pretty small unboxing. Well, there's not much. People know how to do people know what a SSD looks like now. So let's get this out. So it's just basically 4 screws to the side, and you are good to go. Right, so I don't know whether I should fast forward guys to this here, but we'll see. So let's take out this here from the caddy. Can leave that here like that, and then you just put your new one in here. That's it, and then you screw it up same as you took it out. So you got your screws there. I will fast forward through all this here. Now what I am going to do here is basically clone the hard drive, so from my HP, and then I will put the drivers in it, and I will come back when it's fully cloned, because y'all don't honestly that. So I'll put up pictures as well as I'm doing the process of how the cloning works. It's pretty simple, nothing hard about it. I did it many times, so I got everything. Only thing is I'll be replacing here the Toshiba drivers. That's it, nothing else will be replacing here. And you put your little, I don't know what this is, it must be for some reason, and then that's it. Let's see the difference in boot up time. Oh yeah, I actually bought a laptop skin as well for it, so something simple just to protect it. It does work guys, yeah, it does work, a laptop skin. Used it on my other Asus, my HPs. That computers are like pristine if you ever want to sell them. But this is pretty nice. I always wanted a ThinkPad to mess around with. Alright, so you do that there. Put your screw back here. The easiest computer I think I've ever worked with, guys. Ever worked with. And see, there's no battery here. So the screen, everything is like tops here. Even this part is nice and clean. Alright, let's get this on. Let's see the difference now in boot up. I don't know if it even boot up. Let's see. Alright, so that's done. Let's see it in real time. Because this is the first boot now, guys. It's been cloned. Everything's been done. Magic of editing. Let's see how long. You remember the first part? Let's see now this part. It's first boot up, so it may take a little longer, but already that part was much faster. Let's see the Eaget 240 gigabyte. It is already faster. So that hard drive, the SSDs, let's say it's 500 read, write 350. So I don't believe it. Let's see. Okay, the first boot may be a little longer, but it already booted. That one was still on the Windows logo screen. Okay, password, everything got cloned, even my fingerprint got cloned. Now this is for personal, guys, cloning personal stuff. Let's see, right. What else here? I'm trying to do this as much as possible in live, so bear with me. First boot up. And normally what it'll do here is this will only have the search here, and it'll take another 1 minute to load all these icons here. But it is here, it is loaded. Let's get it here, right? See the thing, but you can even put it like this here. That's this. Let's see here. Right. Okay. Now then my battery here. I don't know a battery here. Let's see how fast this thing is now. Let's open a few, guys. Anyway, after this here, that'll be the video. It's not the longest video. Just wanted to show you basic stuff here. What I do to this SSD. So it's sitting at good 48 temperature. I don't know why. Even in that computer, when I put my HD, I think this thing doesn't have a heat chip on it. What can you expect? Power on time 2 hours. So it's a Eaget whatever 240 total RAM. Let's see here. 200. Okay, it says you'll not talk because I cloned that hard drive. So yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm not gonna show you the computer and all, but it got a nice light. That's about it. I like this light. So yeah, I took 240. Even my other one did take a little extra space. 480 to 430 gigs. So this did take 35 gigs. But I think it was 230s and it wasn't 240 exactly. But it is working, guys. 100% faster. Let me just shut it down and see how long it takes, right? So that will be the exit outro of the video as well. The other one took long to shut down as well. So now we'll see here the light, and then it will go with, I don't know, blinks and then it goes off. It is faster, 100 times faster. That mechanical made me go crazy. Then you got your little light here as well, blinking. I don't think you'll see it on camera. Yeah, so it's off now. Anyway, guys, hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, unbox with me out, guys.